Hey team, so lovely for y'all to join us on this beachfront street painting. This lovely picture, for which I'm referencing, was taken by a battle buddy who went to Puerto Rico to help after the hurricane last year. And just look at it! It is so nice! Look at the buildings and the ocean! Oh, it is so beautiful! Yes? I think so too! Good! So let's go ahead and square this lovely lady away and really work on the right side and on the street. That's what's going down today at Studio-214.
Are you ready? Grab a brush.
Give me a hell! Give me a yeah! Let's paint right now!
So, symmetry. We mentioned it last time, and it bears repeating. This is a cityscape, so linear symmetry is good. In fact, it's necessary, or it would look weird if it wasn't like that. In the landscape world, symmetry is bad. No go at this station. A lot of people have trouble not making things random because, honestly, randomness doesn't look good most of the time. There has to be a purpose to everything you do in paint. I cheat and use this gauge. It's a golden ratio gauge. I should do a review of it. It's super awesome, you guys. Saves a lot of time and takes the guesswork out. If you didn't know what the golden ratio is, stand by. A video will be coming. If you do know what it is, use it. It's amazing. It'll give you an idea of where might be the best, most pleasing place to put the things you're trying to paint. Well, that's bad advice. Guys, don't paint things. Paint effects of light and use the gauge to help give an idea of where you might want to put those effects of light. Oh look! And here again, you can see the dilemma. At what angle should those windows be? Take a look at where they disappear on the horizon. Now look at where the street disappears. Now check out where things disappear on the left. They all different. And that's okay. I tried several variations and I kept coming back to eyeballing it and figuring out what looked good for each side in relation to the things on that side and where they are placed. As mentioned, this is art, baby. This ain't no science. Y'all catch that? It was quick. Let's see it again. Oh damn! The sidewalk went away. Yep, I didn't like it, which is okay. This is acrylic paint. It dries fast and is easy to paint over. Usually. I think the street needs some attention though. So feeling like it is unfinished or in need of attention is better than a hasty set of lines that I'm not happy with. Keeping the sidewalk lines would have made me feel trapped, you know? And I don't want to have to play catch up the rest of the painting trying to make up for things that I should have done earlier. Just start over. It's easier for me to have a figuratively blank canvas. You see that there? Super sweet. So, a lived-in look works because it helps the place look real. Also, it breaks shit up so it looks natural and just busy enough to add some good detail. So, to accomplish that, I'm going to make the window there open. I'm also going to set myself up for failure. And I'm a freehand shit. That will come up later. That'll bite me. Yeah, I just know it. So this part is rather tedious. I want some shadow from the uneven layers of road. It's rather a balance between making uniform rows, but also allowing for variation in shape and size because of erosions and chips and replacement repairs and all sorts of things. This is an art, not a science, so your best vision is what it needs. It's pretty easy to be hard on yourself and second guess the process and be critical of what you see. How it usually goes for me is I start and I dig it, which makes me confident, so I add more. Be it leaves or highlights or in this case, bricks in a road. And it starts to build momentum. And it's hard to see the final vision with it half done. And the confidence starts to fade. And I'm absolutely sure what started out great is not so great anymore. Don't get in your head. Paint through it. it's probably going to be okay. Probably. Maybe. Now stop. Don't overdo it. Well, overdo it once or twice. You can set your own alarm for when you choose to be done, not when your own neuroses kick in and try to you. As mentioned, everything must be purposeful. Make a plan and execute, Roger. If you don't like it, figure out why, then adapt and overcome. It's a process, and there's a learning curve we all got to go down. Nobody is born good at this. It takes time and practice. So chill out and don't be so hard on yourself. So, as my dear professor said, this painting will be held together, or it will be burst asunder, my words, on the strength of my details. Right you are, Professor. I would like to add one thing though. Details and lines. My lines suck, and I need to fix them. I thought there would be wisdom in just blocking things in and going over at the end what needed going over. Well, that was a bad idea. This painting took forever to get done because I kept having to go over it again. Kids, listen to your Uncle Greg. Don't be like me. Do the job right the first time. It saves time and money and stops fools from getting shanked. So yeah, use tape. Or get really good at using guides. But that is tough too. I use tape because it's better and faster. And besides, look at that.
Steady as a rock.
Yeah, but I paint with this hand. So use tape, and a lot of it. Damn, that's a ton. Should make ripping it off quite lovely though.
Oh, Billy, that was good. Oh, so good.
Woo-wee! That was good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Please mosey on back here real soon and check out the rest of this series. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. Check out these other videos. Let me know if you use the golden ratio in your paintings, and if you don't, what do you use? How do you place things? In the meantime, I'm going to the house. For Studio-214, I'm Greg. Thanks for watching, everyone.